Hello, Sébastien. How are you today?
Very good, thank you.
I told you we're starting. We're starting. I'm not joking.
Yeah,
So
we're starting.
we're starting. Hey, thank you for your time. Thank you for being with La Pause-Café. Bon, moi, j'ai ma cup café, hein, with Faga. Il est où le Faga? Il est par là. Il est là. La French American Hospitality and Gastronomy Association. Sébastien, you're a very busy man. You've been with, for people who don't know you, they should. You've been working with Fabrique Délices for, I will say, over 25 years or close to 25 years. I don't know if I should say that, but it's too late to say it. And you've been part of the, San Francisco and the food industry for a very long time, but you've been here since 1996. People know you. Most of the people here in California know you, and in the US, you've been tremendously successful with Fabrique Délices for many reasons. And we're going to spend 10 minutes today together talking about your latest awards and what you've been up to. For people who don't know, your company gets many awards every year, but recently you get a lot more than usual, if I can say so. You got 3 awards during the last 6 months, and I thought it would be a good time for you to tell us about what you've done recently as far as partnership and innovation, because in the world of charcuterie, Fabrique Délices reigns, because you're doing great product, and I think you're doing things that not too many people do, as far as trying to stay relevant on your market, and we'd like to know more. So my first question for you, Sebastien, is how are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. Yeah.
Second question. I looked at the news. Can you tell us about partnership on what you've done with Fabrique Délices as far as trying to go outside of the pâté world and reaching out to people that sometimes we don't think of for charcuterie? Maybe I'm going to say Isigny Sainte-Mère as one of your partners. What you've done with Isigny Sainte-Mère?
Oh, Isigny Sainte-Mère. Yeah, you want me to talk about it because you're from Normandy, right?
That's right.
Yeah. So no, I mean, with COVID, in the past couple of years, so we had to kind of brainstorm, and we, Benoit, one of the sales manager at Isigny, always wanted to do some like a project with us, and we discussed together about like doing some flavored butters, and how we could do it and stuff like that, and we came up with concept of doing like a medallion of butter, for customer to cook with, and pretty easy to add on steaks or seafood, and if you start with a quality butter and it's a grass-fed butter, so you're gonna have a great topping for your meal. So and Isigny as a it's a very well-known company and has a nice brand recognition along the way in the US. So it was kind of a no-brainer, and be able to offer like a food service and retail to our clientele was a great collaboration. Yeah. So.
And I mean, it was a great collaboration, and you got an award from it, right? The Specialty Food Association made your butter the winner of the SFI last year. So you won an award with that product, right? And that was something brand new on the market. So that
we got a Sophie Award at the Fancy Food Show for great new product innovation for I think it was 2022. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it your award for the saucisson sec? Was this last year for the Good Food Mercantile Award? You were a winner for that. Was this last year or was this 2 years ago for your saucisson?
No, saucisson was last year. Yeah.
Last year.
Yeah, it was last year. I mean, it's probably like the most like saucisson, and the closest saucisson sec that you can find from France, very French style, in a bag with perforated holes, you know, to that allows the saucisson to breathe, you know, and to dry as you know it goes, you know. So you know, French people has a tendency to like the saucisson on the coarser side, you know, drier. So you know, this is what we try to kind of replicate here. Yeah. So,
well, congrats,
yeah.
man. And your last innovation has been very interesting. We saw your names in a lot of places. I know that on LinkedIn, many companies are talking about your collaboration. Could you tell us what is that latest product you released and that seems to grab a lot of attention and awards? I believe it won the National Restaurant Association FABI Awards like a few weeks ago. What is that product about, and if you can tell us about it?
Yeah, I mean, you know, being like, you know, living in California, you know, the whole thing were a little crazy, you know, and you know, we are in the meat world, and obviously, you know, in California, I think we're a little bit more open to a lot of new product, new innovation, you know. I mean, all of the organic trends, you know, started here in California, you know. I mean, a lot of, you know, things, you know, start here. So Prime Roots, it's you know, it's a company in Berkeley, Emeryville, that came to see us to see if we could help them out to kind of produce and scale their plant-based products. And you know, and at the beginning, I was kind of like, oh, well, why are we gonna, you know, get into the, you know, the plant-based world, because we are doing meat. And it happens, you know, one of my friends was working there, and you know, came and say, you know, I mean, you should take a look at it, and you know, I think, you know, with your equipment here at Fabrique, you could replicate, you know, pretty closely with koji, you know, like a mousse, or even like a foie gras, you know. So, and we take a look at it, and we did a few samples, and it's true, when we are making this product with koji, it's very close to a texture of pâté or mousse. So it's why once we went through like the first round of sample, you know, we decided to see if they wanted to do a collaboration, because we, you know, we sell food service retail, and we have kind of with the group now, Village Gourmet, we have kind of like the largest channel of distribution for charcuterie, and it will be easy for us to kind of, you know, put the product on the market and scale it, and be able to see, you know, if product will perform, you know, or not. So we are kind of just at the beginning right now, and yeah, we won a couple of awards because, you know, product has been kind of has been, you know, developed, but you know, very close to what a mousse will be. And when people try it, you know, they will say, oh wow, it's very close to a mousse, or to a chicken liver mousse, or something like this. The only difference is with the mushroom, you have a umami flavor, and that you won't be able to replicate kind of the, you know, chicken liver or duck liver flavor or things like this. Yeah. So.
Do you see this product going into the restaurant business, or is that going to be retail, or both? How are you gonna?
And I mean, I think there is you know, a lot of people are kind of waiting and see right now, and you know, there's a lot of interest, but people doesn't really know sometimes what to do with it, you know. But it could be like a spread, you know, that you can put on the table, and as kind of like you know, hummus, or you know, or things like this. And also, I think for me, I can see this product even going on a charcuterie board along with meat, and having an alternative on like, you know, the small ramekins, and having a plant-based pâté. You know, I mean, why not? You know,
So is there a name for this product? Are you working on a specific name, or is it just going to be called plant-based pâté, or plant-based foie gras, or do you know how you're going to market it, or
no, I think that we are using the word koji.
Okay.
Yeah, koji. So it's a koji truffle pâté, koji harvest pâté, koji foie gras.
Got it.
You know, so but it's funny, because even on the foie gras, you know, when we make the product, you know, after cooking, you can see the yellow, you know, it looks like a yellow fat on top of it, you know, and when you pop it out of the terrines, it looks like, is as firm as a block of foie gras. Yeah. So
are people able to buy this now, or do you know when people could buy this product? Let's say in the Bay Area, since we're here, I don't know. Is there
yeah, no, it's available now. For example, like Berkeley Bowl, they are doing
Okay.
a banh mi sandwich, with it.
Okay.
And we are, there's a couple of stores, interested, and we are starting getting into the distribution. Yeah. So,
Okay.
it's available online also on our website. And there's a company starting like offering it. It's called Good Eggs.
Okay.
Good Eggs, it's like an online platform, and they are, they've been starting like ordering like, 3 or 4 times already, like the koji mushroom pate. Yeah. So.
Cool. Very good. Hey, Seb, we are over our 10 minutes.
Okay.
Already. We love to talk. If anyone has questions, they can ask us or ask Sebastien, but we'll be happy, to forward and answer any questions you may have about Fabrique Délices and their innovation. And Sebastien, thank you very much for your time. We'll be in touch very soon. We'll see you at one of the l'apéro mixer. And thank you for being part of the board of director of Faga.
All right,
you, Seb.
sounds good. Merci. Au revoir.
À très bientôt. Ciao.
Ciao.